welcome to Vlogmas day 11. I think we're on 11. You'll have to excuse the state of me, guys. I'm an absolute sweaty bucket mess and out of puff. But yeah, so all I've done today, you think I would have thought to catch my breath back first, wouldn't you? All I've done today is got up, had some of a breakfast, waffles and mushrooms and all that yummy goodness again. It's just nice and filling, that breakfast, guys. If you haven't tried that nice hearty breakfast, highly recommend it. Where did I put my towel? Hold on, I feel like I'm just looking like a right scruff bucket. Ignore the washing, guys. Not going to talk about that. Life of not being able to have a tumble dryer. Hold on. As you can tell, guys, I've literally just come from doing a workout in my living room. And yeah, I didn't think to sort myself out before I came on here. Look at me. Someone's in need of a shower. Wonder who. Anyway, yeah, so all I've done is I've got up, had some breakfast, I've chilled for, it doesn't matter what room we're going, she just has to follow me. Let's turn these off. There we go. Yeah, got up, had some breakfast. God, I'll get there in a minute. Had some breakfast, chilled out. I've got the washing up ready to do, just literally got that to do now. And then I'm going to jump in the shower, have a shower, because, well, I'm rather gross now. If you want to know what workout I do, sometimes I follow the, let me just go in here because she's going to start making a noise. Oh God, I'm roasting. Yeah, I do the, is it, you know the, I forgot what they're called now, the walk at home with, is it Lucy or something? I can't remember. If you go on YouTube, they're on there anyway. Walk at home, I think they are. But yeah, they'll do those. But I haven't been doing that. What I've been doing is doing my, there's people upstairs, can you hear them? It's floorboards. I'm absolutely sweaty. I can't even concentrate. Gosh. Right. I haven't been doing those recently. What I do is I just have a playlist on my phone. And I'll use my earpods that Gary kindly bought me. I'll just pop those in and I'll just dance around the living room like a Looney Tune, like I got absolutely mental, because it's more of a fun workout, and as opposed to, I don't know, losing interest and getting bored and just being told what to do. It's more something, you know, I'm away. It's more something fun to do, and you're dancing around, and before you know it, an hour's passed. And I'm absolutely pooped and sweating buckets. It's not attractive, is it? Let's be honest. So yeah, or what I do as well is I've got a cheesy playlist on my phone. And it's got things like Saturday night, steps 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, cha-cha slide. All things like that, all the party cheesy songs that you know, and you get up to and dance to at a party. I'm always the first one up with my mum. I'm absolutely dripping. I'm always the first one to get up with my mum and do these dances, and yeah, we love them. So it's just fun, and you're doing a whole body workout because you're getting your arms going, your legs moving, your hips wiggling, and Macarena and things like that. It's just fun. You can just put a little playlist on your phone. You know, even if it's just 20 minutes, half an hour, and you just dance around to them, just have fun. I like it anyway. Works a sweat up for me, gets me out of puff because I'm bopping around, and I just don't stop. I don't take breaks in between. I just press play. As soon as I press play, I don't stop moving until the whole playlist is finished, basically. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the past few days. Hopefully it helps. Because one, I don't feel comfortable going to the gym at the moment, even if I could, because of my size. I don't feel comfortable, and with my anxiety and with strangers and things, that's something I need to build up to, but I need to lose quite a fair bit of weight before I feel confident enough to be able to push myself to that. And also, at the moment, I'm not allowed anyway, so we can all get our butts moving at home. in your own safe environment. Close the doors, close the curtains if you have to, so if you're worried of people seeing. And just boogie away, just boogie. It's free, it's fun, it's getting your body magic in, it's getting your heart pumping, it's getting your sweat on. Sweating, you know, it's all the toxins getting out of your body, so it's only a good thing. Even though it's gross to start with, it's still good for your body. And yeah, pain is weakness leaving the body, guys. So as Arnold Schwarzenegger famously tells us in Pumping Iron, pain is just weakness leaving the body. And he says something about sweat as well. It's tears of something, I don't know, I can't remember that one. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing the past few days. I don't do it religiously every single day. One, because my back won't let me, because it blooming hurts once I've done it. And two, I just set realistic goals. If I say, yeah, I'm going to do it every day, and if I don't, I just feel like I've let myself down. So I just do it as and when. I don't set a certain day, a certain time. I just do it as often as I feel and that I can do through the week. I think this week I've done it, this is my 3rd time this week, so I've done it 3 times, and I've took Angel out for a nice big walk as well. I say big, it was only for an hour. It's big for her little legs and for my lazy bum. So yeah, we went out for about an hour's walk the other day as well. Every little helps, it all adds up. Even if you just go for a walk around the block that takes you 10 minutes, it's still getting your body moving, your heart pumping, and you've done it. So you know you've done it. So it's all good, guys. It can only be all good. So yeah, that's my little chat of motivation to get the body pumping. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm not telling you have to. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Be comfortable at your own levels, guys. Yeah. So I found because it's on my screen. Yesterday on BBC iPlayer, is it? Off the remote range. I think it's the BBC iPlayer. Yeah, it's called A Christmas Carol, and it's a one series. It's 3 episodes. I've watched the first episode last night. I think it's like 58 minutes, so say an hour. And there's only 3, but it's really good. It's like well, we all know what A Christmas Carol is, but it's done by the people that did Peaky Blinders. So I think my pops might be interested in watching this, to be honest, because he's my Scrooge. No, he's my Grinch. He's my Grinch. Grinch is cuter, isn't he? He's my Grinch. But now I think my pops will be interested in this because he loves Peaky Blinders. He's the one that got me into Peaky Blinders in the first place. And it's a bit more. It's a bit darker, if you will. It's not as fairy tale-y. You know, it's not like the Jim Carrey version or anything like that. Yeah, or you know, it's good though. It's but as I say, I've only watched the first episode, but yeah, I'm gonna have to tell my pops about it because I think he might like it. And there's only 3 episodes, so I'm sure he can fit him in. And it's something different for him to watch, and something different for you to watch maybe if you're interested. But I highly recommend it. The first episode was really good. It's just explaining about Jacob Marley a little bit more, and as to why he has to come to Scrooge. I don't want to say too much. We all know the why of that, but a bit more in detail, if you get what I mean. But it is good. Yeah, so I just thought I'd recommend that if you're looking for something different to watch. I'm going to watch the 2nd episode tonight when I edit this video. I usually pop something on while I'm editing with my Christmas tree lights and whatnot. So I'll probably watch that tonight while I edit this video. So yeah, nothing else happening today. I'm just going to make, well, my mum was supposed to be coming today but to help me put up my shelves, but she couldn't make it because she's got a gas man coming round and she's already had to cancel twice because she's had other appointments and all this jig'em jaggem. And if she cancels again, she'll get charged, so she couldn't really cancel again today. So hopefully she still comes tomorrow, which is weighing, and then hopefully I'll have time to be able to get the shelves up then, because my wardrobe is a state and it's driving me up the wall because I ain't got no space in there. But yeah, so nothing else happening. I am going to make pizza toast for dinner today, so I might just show you how I make that. It's really quite nice if you haven't had it before. It's similar to the pizza wraps, but on 3 slices of the wholemeal, no crust bread for your B choice, so it's all sin free if you're using your B choice. But yeah, I'll show you that when I have it in a little while, because it's not 22 minutes past 12. But as I say, I need to wash up, and I need to strip out this nastiness and have a shower. I feel really grimy, so I'm gonna do all that first and then sit down for a little bit, and then I'll think about having some dinner. I'm still quite full from my breakfast this morning. It does keep you full, that breakfast, guys. It's really good having eggs for your breakfast if you can, and things like that, because it's all protein, isn't it? And it's just nice. But yeah, I had 2 waffles for 5 cents. I had baked beans, which are free, and I had some mushrooms for speed, and then I had some scrambled egg on top of the waffles, beans, scrambled egg, and mushrooms on the side. But yeah, it's really nice and filling. I had that about 9 o'clock this morning. I'm still quite full, but I have been drinking more water. My glass is now empty. So yeah, these hold, believe it or not, 500 ml. Yes, I'm that person that put some water in a jug, well, this into a jug to see how much it held, just so I know how much I was drinking, because I've been using these recently. So 2 of these will be a litre, wouldn't it? 500 ml and 500 ml. So I've just been drinking these without even thinking. So yeah, these were from the pound shop. It says nice. They got a red writing one as well that says naughty. But yeah, I just got these from the pound shop. They are quite beastie. Obviously, oh, it's nice and cold. Cold, not cold. It's cold. Well, from Birmingham, guys, what do you expect? But yeah, they're really nice. They are £1 each at the pound shop if you're interested. So I'm gonna go and jump in that shower. Well, wash up, jump in the shower. So I'm a little bit more presentable now. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do before I have my pizza toast. Well, first off, I'm having a big cup of tea. Is anybody else drinking more cups of tea in this weather? It's absolutely freezing, and I swear tea is just the comfort warm drink apart from hot chocolate, but you have to sin that, don't you? And a cup of tea is sin free, using my healthy extra A, of course. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink that, and whilst I'm drinking that, I want to look on YouTube, because I want to find some sugar cookie recipes, because my pops is coming over on Sunday, because obviously I can't see him over Christmas, but my pops, and my stepmom Linda are coming over. I cannot tell you how excited I am to see my pops. I miss him so much. I think about him every day. I really miss him. You know, I lived with him for a year, and I've never lived with my pops before. Obviously, like, I've always been around my pops, and stayed over and things like that, but I've never lived with my pops, and it was nice just to wake up in the mornings and have cups of coffees with him and spend time with him. But because I've spent so much time with him, being away from him since August when I moved, I miss him so much more than I used to. I mean, I missed him before, don't get me wrong, guys, but I miss him so much. I'm just worried about him all the time, because, you know, he's just this little man. He's just, you know, he's had blooming heart surgery. He's got all sorts of things going wrong with him. He's just a poor bean, and he just runs himself absolutely ragged, like he's doing again at Christmas dinner. You know, he's doing all the Christmas dinners and everything for all the other people that end. He does everything to make everybody's Christmas as nice as possible, and I don't know, I just want to give him a cuddle and just tell him I love him and miss him. So I cannot wait. I just can't wait until Sunday. I swear, I just can't. I'm so excited. I don't want to wait any longer. I mean, today is Thursday? Yeah, because away day's tomorrow, Friday. So today is Thursday. And it's not that I can't wait anymore. I don't want to wait anymore. So anyway, that was a bit of a long tangent of what I'm trying to say. Usually at Christmas I make peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, but I'm thinking I might do something different this year, like some sugar cookie, you know, the butter sugar cookies that you get. It's a bit like shortbread but sugar cookie biscuits. I'm thinking I might make some of those, because I know my pops likes like shortbread and sugar cookies and things like that. So I've never made them, so I don't know how well they're going to turn out. I need to try and do them before he comes over on Sunday. So yeah, I need to look on here for some videos and ideas. I've got a rough idea of how you do, you know, self-raising flour and, you know, obviously the butter, sugar. I think you put salt in there as well, some vanilla extract, things like that. But it's the method more than the ingredients that I need. I know you can you do the dough and you have to set it in the fridge for a while as well, or like preferably overnight, so it's nice and firm, because that's what helps the cookie holds its shape. So I know all that, but it's just a refresh type thing, as I've never actually done them. So I'm thinking that I want to do that type, because my pops can take some nice biscuits home with him when he goes. Obviously I'll do some for my stepmom as well, because I'll get told off and she'll only end up pinching my popsies, so I'll make her own, so he's got his own bunch. And no sharing pops if you're watching, you have your own and that is it. Each to their own, both of you. Yeah, and I want to make some dog cookies as well, because I always do dog cookies. It started when my dad had Murphy. Like, he is the family dog. My dad's had him for absolute years. He is my dad's best friend. My pops' absolute best friend. Yeah, they're inseparable. And he was my lovely boy before that, but my pops had him for me because I couldn't have him when I was moving, so I had him for a few years, and then my pops had him the rest. But it was the best dog ever. Obviously not including this little lady. You know, her and Murphy are the best. But anyway, yeah, when my pops had Murphy, I used to make Christmas dog cookies as well for him, and it just became a thing. So then Murphy got used to having treats all the time, like a certain little, because I did them in a jar, and every time my pops went near this jar, they'd be waiting for a treat. I say they because Linda had her dog as well, Megan, who sadly passed away. But yeah, as well. So yeah, anyway, I'm really waffling it. I'm not getting my point across, am I? So yeah, it became a thing to do these Christmas dog cookies, and Angel will eat them sometimes, but I'm going to put some coconut oil in them this time, because one, it's good for dogs. It has so many benefits for dogs. You can look it up, but there's quite a few benefits. Get off the table. It's good for their teeth, their skin, their coat, their gums, their eyesight, their joints, all sorts of stuff. And she loves the stuff, Angel does. Her eyes pop out when she can smell it, because I use coconut oil for my hair as a hair mask, and she loves the stuff. So I'm thinking I might put some of that in there just to give it that little coconutty flavour, because I know she loves it. And obviously some for Harry, but I want to make them for Shelby, my dad's dog. He's only one. Bless him, he's still a baby. I'm sure you all know Shelby. Arthur. His real name's Arthur, but I call him Shelby from Arthur Shelby from Peaky Blinders. So his name's Arthur, not Shelby, but I call him Shelby if you're getting confused. So yeah, I want to make him some for his first Christmas cookies, as he hasn't had any yet before. So I thought I'd try and make some dog cookies for him for when Pops comes over, so he can take them back for him, and some sugar cookies for him to take home as well, and to enjoy them when he's at home. Yeah, what a tangent. This video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, I just thought I'd just mention it. That's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to be making my pizza toast in a minute. So I'll just quickly show you how I'm going to do it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure you guys know how to do it anyway, but I'll just show you quickly how I do mine. And yeah, I was going to say something else, but it's completely gone out of my head. No, I can't remember now. No, it's gone. I'll probably remember later. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go, and I need to work out when I can even do these cookies, because my days before Sunday are pretty busy with Mum doing stuff. So I've got to try and work out where I can fit them in, because I've also got Way Day and the shelves tomorrow. That's Friday. Saturday I'm going to the cemetery to visit my nan and granddad and sort out their little Christmas stuff and their fairy garden. And then Sunday Pops is here, so I've got to try and work out to do. I might have to try and do them on Saturday after I've been to visit my nan and granddad. So I've got to try and work out when to do them, but I've got to get the ingredients as well, as I don't have like sugar and things in the house anymore, as I'm sure you guys already gathered. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go, and I will catch up with you when I have my pizza toast. So I am hungry and going to make my pizza toast. So I'm just going to try to show you how I do it. As I say, it's nothing wow factor, but I like it, it's nice. So for the bread, I'll be using my wholemeal no crust bread. You're allowed 3 slices of those so you have the extra big. My pizza toppings is going to be just some chopped up ham and some diced onions, so it spreads out easier on your toast without them all dropping off everywhere. Do your mushrooms how you prefer, guys. I'm going to be using my healthy extra A of cheese. I've already grated it. I used the fine grater, as I've said many a times, because you get so much more, and there's 3 pieces of toast for this to go on, guys. So if you use the bigger grater, it doesn't quite cover the whole slices, but as you can see, it makes so much more. It takes longer to grate, but worth it. And the cheese I use, if you're a cheddar lover, give this a go, guys. It tastes so cheddary, you wouldn't even know it was reduced fat. But I'll just use the Tesco's 30% mature cheddar. Oh, it's a winner. I've gone through so many to find the cheddary cheese because I don't like plastic cheese. Anyway, so that's the cheese I'll be using. To make my sauce, I've already made my pizza sauce already, but I will show you what I've popped in there. Oh, it smells so good. So I've popped in some tomato puree, passata, however you say it. Just however much you want, really. I just eyeball everything, to be fair. So I just filled it up to about here, and then added the rest. But you can add or leave out as much as you prefer. It depends on the size of the pizza. A little bit of tomato puree just to make it a little bit thicker so it's not too runny on the toast. A few splashes of Worcestershire sauce. A little bit, not too much, just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Teaspoon of sweetener, and then I'll just mix in some onion granules, and some mixed herbs. This is what gives it that pizza taste the most. And then for on the top, once I put it all together, once I've laid it all up with the sauce and the ham and all that and the cheese and everything, I will sprinkle on the basil as well, just over the top, just before the cheese has finished melting, so it melts in with the cheese. So yeah, that is everything and all I use to make these pizza toasts, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I'm just going to assemble it all now, and yeah, I'll show you. So I hope you can see okay on what I'm doing. I'll just turn the fan off a minute because it's a bit noisy. So yeah, it is pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure you all know how to do it, but just for those of you that don't. So I've just popped some on the grill tray because I like to let it cook underneath a little bit. I've preheated my oven to about 170 degrees fan. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop this on whatever's left of this. If you don't use it all, it makes like a nice tomato sauce for like dipping your chips or your wedges in and things, and it's sin free, so you haven't got to sin any sauce. Or if you want it on like a sandwich or a bacon butty or something. So yeah, don't throw away what you don't use, guys. Just pop it in the fridge with a lid. Job's a good one. I sometimes just make this as for a sauce anyway, just because it's sin free and it tastes good. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I cover the entire slice of bread. Entirely up to you which order you want to do it. So whether you want your cheese and then your toppings, or your toppings and your cheese. What I like to do is pop a bit of cheese all on the bottom, then my toppings, and then the rest of the cheese on the top, just so it kind of gets a bit of both, because yeah, we love that cheese. So now we are at that stage, I'm just going to sprinkle over the top some basil. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I'll have to switch hands, guys. Sorry for the shaky hands, but I can't do it the other way around as I'm right-handed. So yeah, I'm just going to sprinkle on some basil. Hopefully this, yeah, it comes over. Just so it can melt the rest of the cheese melting time in with the cheese. So yeah, put as little or as less as you like of this, guys, but I quite like it because it gives it that extra pizza taste, I'm sure you all know. So yeah, I'm just going to pop it back in now for about probably another 5-6 minutes, I think. And then yeah, I'll take these little beauties out, pop them back in for a little bit, and we will be back. So guys, this is them out the oven. I did have a little accident of the edges, so just pretend that isn't there. I got a bit distracted because Angel decided she wanted the toilet and then she wanted another drink as she drank all her water. And yeah, she's drinking a lot at the moment, so I didn't realise she'd just finished it already and she just had to have a top up. Anyway, yeah, I got distracted, so my edges got a little bit cremated, but I don't mind really, to be honest. The rest of the pizza is totally fine and smelling yum. So yeah, I'm gonna go and tuck into this now. So I'm going to end today's Vlogmas here. I'm just going to watch an episode now of the Christmas Carol series that I was on about earlier. So I'm going to watch that, edit this video, and yeah, way day tomorrow, guys. Wish me luck. I've been on plan, I've been good. So as I said in my other video, I will be weighing at boots until group can go back to normal, hopefully in January, but we shall see. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Cross your fingers and your toes. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for another Vlogmas.